Hey everyone, it's Brittany from Coffee Planner Mom, and I am here today to plan the week of November 9th, I had to check, 9th through the 15th in my catch-all planner. It is a classic Happy Planner sized insert that I've gotten from Lights Planner Action. So the pages are Happy Planner, punched for Happy Planner, width is the standard 1.5 columns. It's just super neutral, so I love it. It is undated, so I'm going to be using my Tombow Fudenosuke calligraphy brush pen in the soft tip to letter November, and then I will be using these rose gold date dots from the Giving Girl. They're really super tiny, but it's cool. I'll be using these to date everything. This is going to be my last fall spread. Next week I will be doing, I'm sure of it. I'll see how I feel next week, but I feel like next week I'm gonna feel, how many times can I say feel? I feel like next week I'm going to want, change that word, to do Christmas. And then the following week is Thanksgiving, right? Yeah. And then it's like truly Christmas season. So I have my leftover stickers from my Autumn is Calling kit. This is the third week that I am using this kit in this planner. I think I might have used it in my B6 as well. So I've gotten like 3 or 4 weeks worth of spreads done from this kit. It is from my shop, coffeeplannermom.com. I have 8 PR team members, so you can use one of their codes and save 15%. I just released Hanukkah and New Year's. I've had Christmas in the shop for a little while. So these are all boxes that I still have left over. I have 1 bullet and 1 checklist box. I have a couple of quotes and some scripts, but then I also ended up printing off an extra sheet of just the functional and the script sheet for myself so that I have some extras to pull in. Really, yeah, and then I have habit trackers in the autumn colorway, and I have more of the autumn half boxes. So because this is going to be an autumn spread, I've pulled out my traditional autumn colored washi from Simply Gilded. We have the 15 millimeters, 10 millimeters, and then these are the 5 millimeters. And then it's stuck on my finger. I had just purchased during the July pre-sale this orange, it's sugar pumpkin, but I feel like it's a little too like peach for this. So my intention was to use it, but I'm probably not, but I'm leaving it out just in case. So all that being said, I do have the date covers, so I'll probably end up using them because why not? So let me go ahead and get like all of that structure down that I was talking about, the date covers, the date dots, hand lettering, and I'm going to put down some of the washi at the bottom and probably up at the top too. So I'll be back in a second. All right, so I've got everything done. I decided to not do the date covers and only did the date dots. I'm gonna, even though I have it, I think I'm gonna try to not really use the 2 extra pages, and I'll probably just give them to my daughter. I think I have enough to get done, so we'll see. What I want to do, I want to get down these full boxes. That's what they're called. So I'm just trying to get an idea of what I'm working with and what I've got going on. So I think what I'm going to do is turn this on its side and actually put it so that it is like straddling the line evenly, because I've got 2 things that I want to mark off. I'm trying to decide if I want to use half boxes or quarter boxes. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use these 2 half boxes that have the drawings in them. And so this is the ombre box. So I put the olive green on this side and that like Merlot color on this side. So I'm going to switch the boxes. So the pumpkin box has more of the Merlot coloring to it. And yeah, it's going to have to go up. So I'm going to put it up here, kind of staggered a little bit, and then I'm going to put the leaves down here at the bottom, and I'm only going in ever so slightly because I am going to have to mark off our family movie night. My nails are like staining the page, but whatever. I am gonna have to mark off our family movie night over here and trash night. So I don't want to take up too much of the space, but I still wanted to layer. I love to layer. So let's see, we've got that going on. And then we don't usually have a whole lot of stuff going on the weekends, especially because I'm filming this on Saturday. So today is the Xfinity Series Championship. Tomorrow is the actual NASCAR Cup Series Championship. And that's typically what I end up marking on the weekends. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to stick this. I was going to stick it in line, but now I'm changing my mind. Put it up here. I think that'll do. Because I have a feeling, and here I am with my feelings and feels and everything again. I have a feeling we're gonna decorate the house for Christmas this weekend, most likely on Saturday. So yeah, yep. And then since I have both of these full boxes down here at the bottom, what I'm gonna do just to try to give a little more interest to the page is I'm going to take this box, which I love, and I don't know if you can see, but when I painted it, I tried to give it like some extra textures. So, I mean, like I can see it in person, I just don't think my camera is good enough to pick it up. Oh no, there it is. You can kind of see it. So it's like a stripe texture, like horizontal stripes almost, but like, yeah, I just loved it. So I'm going to turn it, that was dog fur from Pepper. So yeah, I'm going to turn it on its side. I think what I'm gonna do I want to push it more this way? No, I think I'm going to push it over here this way. When I am doing decorative things like this, like the decorative elements, one of the things that I try to do is leave pockets of space. And I mentioned this in a lot of my videos. But since I don't have like the definitive lines going across like a lot of other planners have, I still plan chronologically, so morning, afternoon, and evening, but I like to make sure that if stuff comes up, I can fill it into my planner and kind of put it generally where in the day it's supposed to go. So like I have a pocket of space up here for the morning. I have pockets of space down here for the evening, same thing over here. So that's just kind of like how yeah. So moving right along, I definitely want to use this. Autumn is my favorite color. I'm just trying to decide where I want to put it. And I think what I should do is I probably should get some checklists down. All right, while I was pulling out the checklist, I pulled out a bunch of the other things that I have from my shop so that I have it out. Oh yeah, you know what? I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put these down here. Yeah, that'll cover a little bit of that full box. So I don't know if I actually want to put it there. I think maybe I'll just stick it down here at the bottom of Friday and Saturday. So this is from the Autumn is Calling deco sheet. So that's good. I completely forgot that I had that to use. So what I said I wanted to do is use some checklists. So typically what I like to do is I like to try to get all of my cleaning done on Mondays. Sometimes that doesn't happen. If you've been following me for a little while, like since school started this year, you'll know that my kids are virtual school. So our district gave us the option of keeping the kids home and doing the virtual lessons, or we could send them back into the building. So we opted to keep the kids home. And let's see. Honestly, I don't know how productive I'm going to be this week, but if we're going to be getting ready for Christmas, I am going to have to be at least semi-productive. Yeah, I'll use the yellow over here on Wednesday. But I've always done cleaning on Mondays because like when the kids were going to school, they are, by the way, my kids are in 7th, 3rd, and 1st grade. So when they were going to school, the house, it was easy to kind of keep up with all throughout the week. It didn't get like too messy or anything like that. But yeah, on weekends when they would be home and like my husband would be off work and everything, like the house just definitely got more like lived in over the weekend. So Mondays was always my day to just go and get everything all tidied up again. So, oh yeah, I think I'm actually going to layer the first box, the first circle, on there. I don't know if I like that or not. Oh, where's undo? Okay, so undo is something that I get from Amazon. Oh, it's not really, there we go. There we go, now it's coming up. Definitely ripped my page. But I get it from Amazon and it allows me to peel my stickers up. So it wasn't straight, so that was one of the reasons. And I kind of just want to have it like that. And I know better. My stickers are not removable stickers. Like I knew that that was not going to work out, but I tried it anyway and ripped the page. So, oh, that reminds me, I'm glad I have a day off sticker because my husband is off on Friday. I forgot to mark that down on my, my thing that I can't, pre-planning sheet. That is the word. So I'm going to use this important header. So one of the things about my shop, like all of the stickers are hand lettered, the kits are hand drawn and hand painted. But all of the scripts that are in the shop are black ink. If you want the colorful options, they are actually only available on the different freebies. So this freebie itself is no longer available, but one pretty similar to it is, and it's in the Thanksgiving colorway for $25 and up. But all of my PR members have, I can't talk and sticker at the same time. All of my PR members have their own personal freebies that they picked out the different stickers that I used on it. And I think every single one of them has script stickers that have been recolored. So the recolored versions are only available on the freebies. They're not for sale in the shop. Let's see. I know I need to use a day off sticker. I'm just kind of a little lost right now. Okay, here it is. With all of my stickers that I have. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the leaf sticker, even though it's a little too matchy, but that's okay. We're going to offset it, use a day off sticker because my husband is off as of right now. We might change these days off that he had, so we'll have to see. But as of the time that I'm planning, he is off, so I wanted to mark that. So I almost forgot, like I've got these as headers over the checklist. So I want to use one more over top. This one is the chores sticker. So for the traditional, here we go. For the regular script stickers that I have in my shop, as I mentioned, they come in black ink only, and they have two different fonts. I don't know if you can call it a font because it's like literally my handwriting, not a font. I did a brush script and a simple script is what I call it. So I, just in the interest of finishing a sheet of stickers, I'm going to use the simple script because now I have finished a sheet of stickers. So it's really super exciting. Now, one of the things that I do try to do, and I think I want to bring some more of the darker coloring because I really don't have it, and I'm trying to incorporate all of these colors. I'm going to put down, I just painted my nails. I have not painted my nails and I need to mark this in my planner. I haven't painted my nails in probably about a month and I was really just missing it, so I painted them today. But I'm also not used to like the freshly painted nails where I can't totally function with them, so I'm struggling a little bit in this video, but honestly it was worth it. I had a very nice self-care Saturday morning and it's been a good day. And then for this, I am going to go back to the brush lettering instead of the simple script. And Towel Tuesday, I am to do a load of laundry every day. It doesn't always happen, but it is a good goal and it does help me even when I don't succeed in a load a day. It helps me stay on track for everything else. And Tuesdays are just, I call it Towel Tuesday. It makes it easy for me to remember what needs to get done. Wednesday the 11th is also Veterans Day, so I want to mark that off. We have a lot of veterans in my family who have served. My side of the family was Army, my husband's is Navy. His dad was Navy, my mom, my sister, my uncle were all Army. So definitely want to have Veterans Day marked off. Now, before I run out of space, I want to make sure that I get this quote down. Okay, I couldn't remember if I had cut it previously or not, because I have been known to do that. And I actually kind of think I'm going to stick it right here. I mean, it's sized essentially for 3 columns, but I think, oh, it's down. It's down. There we go. Autumn is my favorite color. And somewhere I know I saw that I had extra leaves. Yeah, so I've got leaves on this page and I've got leaves on this page. So I don't think I'm going to decorate with them yet, but I'm going to stick them right here so that they're like staring me in my face and I don't forget to use them. All right, I need my trash night sticker. So this is actually from before I opened my shop. So that's why the formatting of this page looks a little different. It was also my test paper that I decided I didn't like. As you saw, it's like rip it. Yeah, that paper did not cut right. So, but I have these stickers, so I'm gonna use them. All right, now what I want to do, and I think I'm going to use the olive green. I always put my dinners in my sidebar, but I think just because like I've got that lettering here, I'm going to put down this habit tracker first. So this is from the shop. It is in the autumn colorway. I'm going to put a little bit of space though. Oh, okay, cool. That wasn't quite lined up right, but it is what it is. I don't feel like fighting with it. I'm just gonna let it go. So yeah, so we're going to put that there, and let's see, maybe I'll just stick with this washi. I'm going to put down a strip. Yeah, we'll put it right here. I think that looks, there we go. Where is my card? So with washi, you can either rip it, which I think I've done that on screen already, or you can cut it. Sometimes I like to be a little more precise and I will slice it, and you can feel as you're cutting it for the most part, like that you're not going down too low. Washi tape isn't too thick, so you want to make sure that you're not cutting through the page. And it just makes it a little more even. Not that like, because like when you rip it, it is slightly jagged. So sometimes that bothers me, sometimes it doesn't. Today it doesn't. I just wanted to show you what I meant. All right, I actually think I'm going to use one of these bow clips in the autumn colors. I don't think I really have anything. Yeah. So we're going to use the green. It's not quite the same shade of green, but it is close enough. And we'll put that right over here because that is marking off a conference. And I have, where is it? Where is it? Here we go. These are the school days script from my shop. So I have my first parent-teacher conference. It is for the 3rd grader. It is a Zoom. Oh yeah, no, that'll work. So this year, 2020 has been something. So I'm kind of sad because this is the last month that she's going to have her teacher. She started the year with this teacher because, and everything was like set, which was really good. Her current teacher is on maternity leave and she comes back on December 1st. So my daughter is really sad that this is the last month that she's going to have her current teacher. My son is now on his 4th teacher. So it's, yeah, I feel bad for them having gotten shuffled around between different teachers, but at least I'll be able to have a conference with the outgoing teacher. This way I know what's going on, and I know that the incoming teacher will have conferences, I think in like February, I think, just so that we are like good to go. And like, yeah, I swear I'm trying to keep up and understand everything that's happening. It's just, everything just feels like it's so very like fast paced and just moving, and yeah. All right, so what do I want to do? I want to do more decorations because I have it. So I've got one more autumn quote. I've got 3 coffee quotes left over in the autumn colors, and I've got the leaves. I can see about trying to do a game night. Have you guys been playing Among Us? I'm so curious. We have, and it's really funny when we play with my son. So he's the first grader, he is 6, and I love him, but he doesn't quite get it. Whenever he is the imposter and we're sitting there and trying to figure out who it was on that first vote, if he's the imposter, he votes for himself. So like nobody else could have voted for him, but then as soon as we see that he voted for himself, we're like, dude, now we know. I'm like, you can't do that. You can't vote for yourself. So it's really funny. It's really adorable though. So he's starting to get a little bit better at it, but it is a lot of fun playing with the kids. It's just hilarious. I don't want to use all of them, but I want to use all of them. Does that make any sense at all? So I think what I'm gonna do, I actually think I'll put, yeah, I'm gonna put this one here, and that'll leave me a pocket of space up there. And perfect. And then I think I'm going to use both of these coffee quotes because the first coffee, the coloration matches really well with my jewel tone kit. So, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the olive green quote over in the sidebar at the bottom. Right down here. Oh, okay. It was a little bit too far to the right, but that's okay. So life happens, coffee helps. And then I'm going to use today's good mood is sponsored by coffee. And I'm trying to decide where exactly I want to put it. It's either Saturday or Sunday, let's be real. Like, I don't want to have too much going on up here, but I feel like that's a little too in line. So I think what I'm going to do is I think I will just stick it here. So now I have one coffee quote left, but like I said, these colors, and really the mustard color would have gone pretty well with the jewel tone as well. Do I have jewel tone out? I sort of do. So there is like a yellowy color for the jewel tone kit, but then there is like a nice deep like burgundy and then plum, and then this one I called Pinot Noir for the coloration. So this will go with this kit, and really the yellow would have too, but this is basically the last week that I had to use the Life Happens Coffee Helps and then the autumn specific quotes. But also now I get to throw this away. All right, and now what I'm gonna do, and I'll cut away to do this, I have these leaves left over. I've used everything else from the kit, like the original kit. And I'm just going to pass off the extra pages that I did print off for myself. I'm just going to give them to my daughter because she has her school planner, the middle schooler. So I'll just let her have those and probably just pass on the extras of everything else too, just so she has them. So give me a minute. I'm going to decorate. I lied. I'm not going to decorate yet. I didn't finish my sidebar. I was so distracted. So these are the dinners scripts from my shop. And I always plan dinners in the sidebar. So we're going to go ahead and stick those. It's crooked, but that's okay. So I've got one more dinner sticker left. And technically this week is a payday, but I don't think I'm going to mark that off. I think what I'm going to do, I know I said I was going to do the other things, but I'm not. Do I have Veterans Day on here? No. I have Chinese New Year, Cinco de Mayo, Mother's Day, Halloween. Oh, I have Halloween. And Happy Holidays. Let's see. Is that... Okay, wait, no, that's a yellow gold. Then this is silver. And then here's rose gold. So this has actually been a pretty, like, mixed bag of foils because, like, this washi was rose gold, the mustard color was rose gold, but the olive and the merlot were gold. And actually, I know I wanted to do foil, but I forgot. I have these weekend banners. It was originally called the Lee's Design, but now it's Office Paperie. I'll have it linked in the description. Anytime I use a sticker, I link the shop in the description box below. So her stickers are really, really nice too. Like very smooth like mine are. But hers, I think we're technically a matte vinyl and mine are not vinyl. So I'm going to turn it upside down. Oh yeah, this is going to be so cute. I think that's straight. Yay! That looks really good. So it's not the foiling that I was aiming for, but I like it. All right, still not quite ready to do the decorations yet. I'm going to, I think I'll use the broom down here at the bottom of the list. And then actually I'm going to do the dustpan over here too, because one of the things that I want to do is I'm going to have to like do a pretty decent tidying up, including the floors, if we're going to be putting up the tree this weekend. Because like I don't want to start to decorate for Christmas and have like the floors be a mess. So yeah. By the way, these are from Rose Colored Days and they are in the rose gold foil. And the weekend banners that the foiled ones were also from her shop. And then this week for our family movie night, I'm going to go with the popcorn stickers from Naomi Love Designs. And yeah, I think we're right about there. Looks good. I almost forgot my rake leaves sticker, so I'm trying to decide where I'm going to put it. And I think, so I'm probably going to end up doing leaves twice this week. This past week, I actually didn't do them at all. We had like some really windy days and the wind just blew the leaves away. Like they didn't end up in the yard. So I guess I was kind of lucky. I have that up there. It's not going to be in the morning. It's going to be in the afternoon, but I don't want rake leaves. Leaves are falling on. So yeah, I feel like that would be a little too like redundant. And then I'll stick this over here. And now I can go ahead and get the deco down, and I definitely want to put some of that deco with the rake leaf stickers, and then I will, yeah, these are nice and tiny, I like that. Goes really well. Oh, that is cute. All right, so I've got all of the leaves down now. I just kind of put them in like random spots. I did put them, like I said, with the rake leaves, and the leaves are falling. And then around the autumn is my favorite color in the little tree scene, and the quotes. I just kind of felt like those were good, like good spots for them. So that is going to do it for this spread. I am like way super excited. I really like how this looks. And I think that this was a really good, like, good final spread for this planner. I'll probably do another fall spread in my B6 in just a second, just to, yeah. So anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss out on any of my other videos. If you press the bell icon, it'll give you pop-up notifications so that you'll know as soon as the videos go live. If you want to pick up any of the stickers from my shop, it is coffeeplannermom.com. On Instagram, I have all of my PR team as one of the highlights, as well as the special freebie that you get when you use their specific code. Lost my train. Oh, my Instagram is coffeeplannermom. And I will see you all later.